Hey, CF Kids, it's your boy Chris.
Chris, CF Kids, guess what?
Whoa. Kelly, slow down. Did you just finish running like a turkey trot or something?
No, but I did just finish decorating my room for Christmas.
Hold up, did you just say Christmas? Isn't that like a month away? What are you doing decorating already?
Exactly, I'm getting ready early because I'm so excited for what's coming.
Oh, I think I get it. Kind of like what we were talking about earlier, how we should be excited for what God is going to do.
You're right, and that's our bottom line for today, CF Kids.
Give thanks to God for what he will do.
The Bible tells us that God is going to make everything new one day.
In Revelation 21, 1-5, it says that there will be a new heaven and a new earth. No more crying, no more pain.
And that makes me so happy. And that's why I can thank God right now because I know that one day he's gonna fix everything.
That's right. Also, 2 Peter 3:13 tells us we are waiting for a new heaven and a new earth, the home of righteousness.
Which means that everything will be perfect. No sin, no brokenness, and no sadness.
And that's definitely something worth thanking God for right now.
We will hear more about all those amazing things soon, but I think it's time for our final Gobble Game Championships!
I don't think that's what it's called.
Yes, it is.
Turkey Bowl time!
Gobble Games!
Woo!
Gobble
Turkey
Games!
Bowl! Turkey Bowl! Turkey Bowl! Turkey Bowl! Turkey Bowl!
CF Kids, welcome back to the 5th annual Memory Verse Turkey Bowl. Today is the final championship round. The final 2 contestants must dive into the kiddie pool, hunt for the memory verse pieces, and race to put them on the board. The fastest time will win the Turkey Bowl Championship trophy and will be named champion of 2025. Let's get started. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Because he is good, his faithful love continues forever. Psalm 136 verse 1. Ta-da! Hey-o!
And the results are in. Michael is the winner of the 5th annual Turkey Bowl Championship.
That was actually a lot of fun seeing them throw down and fight to the
Yes,
end.
it was, especially with all the chaos of the ball pit balls going everywhere. I wonder who has to clean all that up.
Well,
Yikes.
Kelly, I'll let you in on the secret to winning.
Chris, you realize you lost a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah. Now listen to this pro tip.
Uh-huh.
Be ready for anything.
What's the pro tip?
Yeah, because you never know what God will do, so be ready with thankfulness and a cheerful heart.
Ah, look at you with all these nuggets of wisdom.
Finally, the credit I deserve.
All right now, I think it's time we hear from our friend and his teaching for us today.
Hey CF Kids, my name is Lewis. I'm so glad to be sharing today's Bible story with you. You know, when I was a kid, I loved watching cartoons, especially anything Disney. Anything with Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, you name it. I watched all of it. I was so obsessed with it. Knowing how much I loved Disney, my parents once promised me that they would take me to the Grand Disney World. You know, 2 years later from that, they told me we were going on a mysterious trip to an unknown location. The drive was almost 4 hours long, and I had no idea where we were going until I finally saw it. The huge sign that read, "Welcome to Disney World." Walking through those gates and seeing all the characters I had grown up watching and reading about was like stepping into a dream. In Revelation chapter 21, verses 1-5, we read about a much greater promise, God's promise to make all things new. One day, all the brokenness in our world today will be completely gone. There'll be no more pain, no more sickness, no more death, and no more tears. But the most beautiful part of this promise is not just the newness of creation, it's that God himself will dwell with us. Just like I once imagined meeting my favorite characters, one day we will meet the God we've read about, prayed to, and believed in here on earth. The same God who walked with Adam and Eve in the garden will once again walk with us. CF Kids, whether you're having a bad season in your life and you feel like things just aren't going your way, let me encourage you by reminding you of our living hope, Jesus, who will make all things new. Thank you guys for sitting in today's Bible story today. I'm going to throw it back to Chris and Kelly.
Wow, God making all things new is such a huge promise.
Yep, it makes me feel hopeful. No matter what happens now, sadness, hurt, bad days, we can know that God promises to make everything right one day.
Exactly, and giving thanks for what God will do reminds us we can trust him even when life feels hard right now.
Oh, I think this is the perfect time to hear from our CF Kids. We asked them 2 great questions.
Let's watch it.
Welcome back to Kiddish, where kids give other kids godly advice, and I'm here with Matthew and Michael.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yes, for the first time in forever. Oh, thank you for joining.
Yes. Yeah.
You left us hanging.
Oh,
How have you guys been?
good, good.
It's been a very long time.
Yes.
This is your first time on CF Kids online?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
How are you feeling?
Very good.
Well, I did find out that you were an anchor
Uh-huh.
in your school, so
Yep.
you know how to do this, and you
Yep.
were a safety patrol?
Yes.
So I feel very safe.
Yes.
Safety first. All right, awesome. Well, we're super glad. Today we're gonna give some kids some very good godly advice, and so I've got some deeper questions. You guys ready for it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. One thing that you can thank God for that He's gonna do in the future.
Well, for me, like, later when, we're gonna pass away, God's gonna come back to earth and make a new beautiful kingdom that's gonna be perfect and have no imperfections, and he's gonna come back and he's gonna change our lives and really save us that day and bring everybody up to heaven, and yeah, so I can be grateful for that and have hope for that day.
For sure. I mean, that's something huge to be thankful for, because especially for people that don't believe in Jesus or don't follow Jesus, like, they don't have that hope. They don't, they can't be thankful for Jesus coming to save them. So that's really good. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, I think it's very important that we share that with a lot of people, because that's the best gift that anybody could ever receive. And I think God is just the ultimate way out. And if you've been struggling with certain things, then you just gotta turn to God, because He's the only thing that'll ever satisfy you, and He's the only thing that will truly last.
That's true, right? And I know you guys are a little bit older now, right?
Yeah.
You're like kids, but like older kids. And so if you had another like younger kid who was here, and maybe things are not going so great at home, or maybe they had a family member pass away, how do you think that this like information, right, or knowing that God is going to make things all new in the future help them?
Well, it can really motivate them to keep going and to keep reading their Bible and keep pushing.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard in today to keep fighting for what's right and for God. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has that ever have you ever had a situation where maybe that's happened and you had to remind yourself, like, hey, God is gonna make all things better sometime in the future?
Yeah. My uncle passed away, but I just knew that he was in a better place in heaven than he ever would be on earth. So
Yeah.
I just knew that as long as I stayed strong in God, then it would all be okay eventually.
So these are some truths that we have to remember when things are tough, right? And so that's why we do this, because we got to remind each other of like God's love and how He's gonna make all things better in the future. So anything else you guys want to add?
I don't know. I think that's good.
Yeah, it is. Well, we hope that you guys watching can hear that and understand that and know and have hope that God is going to make all things better in the future, and that we can have hope in that today. So super cool. Matthew, Michael, thank you for joining. Don't know which one's won again, but we got it. Thanks for joining. Bye, CF Kids.
So let's wrap this up. We can give thanks for what God will do because we know he always keeps his promises.
Yes, even when life feels really messy now, God's plan is always good. And one day, we get to live in his perfect new creation.
So remember, CF kids,
Give thanks to God for what he will do.
And Kelly, just for the record, pro tip, be ready for anything because God is awesome.
Well, exactly. Be ready for this. Ha ha ha! Christmas has arrived.
Boy, I
I'm
was
gonna
not
take
ready
this,
for this,
take
CF
this.
kids. I guess we can thank God that Christmas is around the corner.
Yes, and we get to celebrate Jesus coming to save us.
Okay. I guess bye, CF kids.
Bye, guys. See you in December.